Hello, my lovely students. In this session, we are going to complete our lesson, which is about articulations or joints. As you know, an articulation is a junction between two or more bones. يعني هو نقطة الالتقاء بين two or more bones. Let's watch this video together. So, the articulation or the joint is the place where these two bones meet and they are connected by
The extremities of
ligaments.
bones are covered with cartilage.
As you know, the head of the bones is covered with cartilages and they are connected to each other by ligaments.
Ligaments attach bones with one another.
These are the ligaments. يعني هن الأربطة البونز اللي بتربط هذه البونز ببعض. This is the arm bone and these the two forearm bones. So we can say that this video represents the elbow's articulation. Now let's complete the following sentences. In the arm, there is only one bone, as you see in this figure. However, in the forearm, we have two bones. At the level of this articulation, we can say that the bone of the arm is attached to the two forearm bones by ligaments. Okay? فإذا عند المفصل هودي البونز بيتصلوا ببعضهم. They are connected to each other by ligaments. We can conclude that an articulation is a junction between two or more bones. It allows a wide variety of movements. أكيد articulations, as I told you, هن اللي بيسمحوا لنا إنه نعمل different kinds of movements. Okay, without them we can't even walk, we can't do any other activity. At the level of an articulation, عند المفصل يعني عند articulation, the bones are attached to each other by ligaments يعني بالأربطة. Okay? In activity 2, we are going to study about the types of articulations. You should know that we have three types of articulations or joints. Mobile joints that move in several directions, semi-mobile joints that move in limited directions, and immobile joints or fixed joints that don't move at all in any direction. Okay? So we can say that the skull is a fixed joint. So the skull joints are fixed. They are immobile, don't move, okay? However, the vertebrae is a semi-mobile joint. Okay, the joints of the vertebrae are semi-mobile because they move in limited directions. For example, to the front, to the back. Try to move your vertebrae joints. You can find that they move, for example, to the front and to the back. So they move only in limited directions. That's why they are called semi-mobile joints. However, the elbow joint moves in several directions, not in limited directions. That's why it's called a mobile joint. We can say also that the shoulder joint is a mobile joint because it moves in several directions. You can move it in circular direction. Also try to move your shoulder in circular direction. It can move, so it's called a mobile joint. Now let's complete this table. Vertebrae move in limited directions. They are called semi-mobile joints or articulations. The elbow moves in several directions. It's a mobile joint, and the skull doesn't move at all. It's a fixed articulation or fixed joint. We can conclude that there are three types of articulation: mobile articulations like an elbow's articulation or the shoulder's articulation, semi-mobile articulations like a vertebrae's articulation, and the third type is fixed articulation like the articulation of the skull bones. They are fixed and can't move in any direction. You have to memorize these three types with an example on each, okay? And please copy the answers on your book of these 2 pages, 170 and 171. Thanks for listening, stay safe and take care.